I started in middle school, I think 7th grade year right off the bat. Well, my sister was also in track, and I've kind of always followed in her footsteps with being a cheerleader and also in track, so it was just kind of a way to be involved with her. But we're just a big family. Like, I have never been around a group of people that are more welcoming and more like me, like I can be my complete self and never have to worry about what other people are thinking of me, because we're all just crazy and a big family, and we just have a bunch of fun. So I'm a pole vaulter, so I received a scholarship at Washburn University to pole vault. Well, I was so excited whenever I received my scholarship. I had been working, like I said, since 6th grade, 7th grade. I started vaulting, and so that's always what I have been working toward. And whenever I received it, I just knew that that was the place that I belonged and that that was where I was going to be for the next 4 years, so I was really excited. Well, they were kind of along with the process of it. Like, they helped me find schools that I would want to go to and help me talk to the coaches and things like that, so they were along my side throughout all of it, so they were just as excited as I was.
Man, I've known her for a long time, and that's kind of the problem, that it's kind of hard to remember exactly if this was her sister or her. But one of them, when they were younger, they were they were both obviously like really tiny when they both started pole vaulting. But one of them, I know they used a crossbar as their pole vault pole in practice and actually broke the crossbar in practice, which was funny from a coaching standpoint. Maybe not as much funny for them, but other than her natural talent with pole vault and just being an athlete in general, she has a lot of composure under pressure. So situations where in the past athletes that I've worked with usually kind of gets them a little bit and they get a little bit rattled. I have never seen her get rattled, and if she does, she regains her composure very quickly. So she's able to keep herself mentally focused and in the game a lot more than past people I've been able to work with. Oh, I was extremely excited. Obviously, having known her for a while and seen her continue to get better at her craft, I suspected a scholarship was coming at some point in time. The school that she was able to get in with was probably the most exciting. That's one of the top tier programs in the entire country. So she is going to be working with a coach that will definitely be able to continue to progress her in the right direction, and we should be able to see some really good things out of her in the next few years after she gets out of here.
So the main story that comes to mind with Tassi is going to be, it was last year, we were at Marshfield. She was in the process of breaking the school record in pole vault, and that was something that she had been pushing for. At the same time that this is happening, we've got the 4x2 that's getting ready to start up, and she was an alternate on this 4x2, meaning if there was someone who was hurt or couldn't go, she was the next one up to run. And so I can remember going over there and saying, hey, we need our alternate for the 4x2, not fully realizing that she was right in the middle of some record-breaking attempts or to further her own record. And so she hops right out of pole vault, goes over, lines up, runs the 4x2, and then goes right back over to pole vault again right afterwards. And just a perfect example on Tassi, putting the team first, always looking for ways to help. And so that's the number one story that comes to mind as far when I think Tassi through her pole vaulting career here.